Hello you, welcome to Geekism and welcome back to Surviving Mars. Sorry, I've just been running up and down the stairs and I thought I'd caught my breath again. That obviously haven't. Anyway, we'll breathily start off with the game. Where have we got an anomaly? Oh no, we've just analysed it. Cool. 1,500 points, that's good. 7 days left to see if little dudes survive. You getting some fine metal here on your transport route? That's good to see. Okay, great. So, in the last episode, what is up with you, first of all? You don't look like you're working. Or is it just that we're in this zone here and we're off? I've got no idea whether it tells you what time it is. Hour 17, so... yeah, you're just turned off because we've got copious concrete. Oh, that could be a good name for the episode, couldn't it? Copious concrete. Let's put down some more dumping site storage. I do hope eventually that we come up with some sort of use for this stuff, you know, or we don't just end up with a huge pile of it. You know, I'm really hoping that eventually we can do something with it, turn it into I don't know, concrete or something, I don't know. Right, let me just double check where all my drones are up to. We've got one set here, we've got one set on the main ship there. That one's ready to take off. We're not going to send it off yet, that one is refueling. Okay, cool. So in the last episode there, we got guys and girls here on the planet, and we got most of them working, I think. How are we doing for vacant slots? 9 slots. Living space 16, age groups, birth threshold 70, comfort, no births yet, unemployed and looking for work, none. Okay, everyone's working. That's awesome news. So I think, do we have mostly people in the right places? Medic, that's really good. Airbase security officer. So we only have one officer, so we could do with maybe some more officers. They don't need a thingy, so they're fine. That's where they live, and that's where they live. So we've got plenty of space for more people. Here, again, you don't need a specialisation, do you? Oh, no, actually, no. Is it botanist? Yeah, botanist. There we go. We get a brimming with enthusiasm and a correct workplace specialisation. Oh, we lose a lot of workplace specialisation if they've got no specialisation. Ouch. Building operates on a single work shift. Does it? Oh, alright then, I'll leave you to it. We could probably do with something here to kind of perk them up a bit. That's what I'm thinking. So let's have a look at what we can build. Water reclamation is complete. Which one was that? Let's just check. Is that the big thing that goes in the middle? Is that you? Water reclamation. Yeah, it is. Utility crops. New crops in farms and high product farms that provide oxygen and improve soil quality. Okay, that could be useful. Might as well get that going. We're keeping up to date with most of the other research. What are you? Drone swarm? Oh yeah, we're not too worried about you, are we? Shuttle hub. I actually have seen what those shuttle hubs do now. They seem really useful. Not necessarily something you need early in the game, but definitely something that's going to be useful a little bit later on. So yeah, something to keep them happy. Let's have a look. Diner is dining, social, and food. Space bar, relaxation, drinking and social. I think we'll go for that because we've got the grocer and that's food and shopping. So if we go for the space bar, we'll kind of have everything in there. It looks good as well. It fits in the area and it's kind of all we need then. This is a relatively self-sufficient spot then. So what does that need? Concrete and metals. I'm hoping there are drones somewhere that have burst into life. Yes, they're over here. That's good. Metal's done here as well. You've done a great job there, buddy. Let's see if there's any more you can get hold of. There's a big old crater in there, look. There was some somewhere. Is that it there? Or are you just regular rock? Looks like I might be a little short on metals. We need to start looking towards getting... all the way over here, sector F1. You're going to be our metal sector, I think, which isn't a million miles away, I guess. Oh, talking of which, can we get to you? Yeah, there we go. That's where we can send you. Where are you, little dude? Come and get it. Let's set up a transport route. So, set source and again set destination. Okay, source. Metals. Unload it. There. And okay, cool. He'll go and get some more metal. That's good. Right, okay. Over here, are we getting what we need for space bar? What's got a low battery? Oh, we've only just sent you off. Right, before you die, then. Just come and just hang here for a minute first, please. Get some energy up. Power-wise, I think we're doing. What? This doesn't look like it used to. Have we just not built properly here? Okay, we're going to do this. I don't want to get rid of anything. You can break stuff down, obviously. Where is it? Salvage there. But it doesn't actually get rid of it just yet. It kind of sits there and feels sorry for itself. We have to research another thing to get rid of it completely, actually. But what we'll do eventually is we'll get rid of this block and we'll keep moving down this way instead. Okay, this guy's normally got almost got full power now. Apologies if you can hear a bit of banging in the background, by the way. The wife is sorting out some bits and bobs behind me, aren't you? Yeah. It's okay. We'll let you off this once. Okay, we're going to get you back onto the metal grind then. Here we go. Set up a run. From there, collecting metal to there. Awesome. Now, I can't find a way to click off this, because if I click again, it loses where it's going. Look, left click is create route mode, but right click is go here. So what we have to do is click down here onto something else. I think is the only thing I can find. A little cancel button would be nice there. These guys heading over to the space bar. Stuff's getting there. It's fine. There's a bit of a weight on it, but it's not too bad. Water's doing okay. We're producing as much as we're demanding, and we've got some stored up, which is good. In fact, are you still just producing due to lack of demand? Yeah, so that'll increase as we demand it, so that's fine. We need to look at probably getting some more people here, really, I suppose. We've got spaces to just have some people here. Unless, oh no, we can't, can we, until that's done? Okay, well that's fine, then you can hang out there instead. Let's just concentrate on building up the infrastructure a little then. So, shall we start a second? Do we have more water anywhere nearby? Oh, there's water right the way up there, look. So this is really the only spot for water. How much is in there? Oh, there's still loads in there, so that's not too bad. I think probably what our next aim is to have a second dome here. Like pretty much a straight line from this one to there. I think would be pretty neat. What's not working? Oh, here, yes, because nobody's got a job. Everyone's got a job. Oh, you've moved. Where were you working? Oh, where were you? What? Oh, have you quit the farm, have you? To come and work in the bar. Let's check the bar out then. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's really that's awesome. That's so Jetsons. Oh. Your first radio host choice with the best radio voice. We have a radio station. When the hell did that happen? We have a space bar. Do you know what? This is completely something we would build in Pinewood Hills right now with our Googie area. This is very Googie. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Okay. So yeah, a little bit fanciful. Somebody was asking in the comments, sort of, is the game a little sort of, make-believe, or is it relatively realistic? So I think some of the science is based on realism, but obviously with buildings like that, it's going to be a little bit more sort of... It reminds me a little bit of things like Evil Genius and stuff that we play on the channel. I'm well into that. I'm well into that sort of aesthetic. So yeah, that's definitely good as far as I'm concerned. Okay, come on. We're not actually doing anything here. Let's get something built. You guys look like you need some wear and tear. You can still get over to your electronic pieces. Have we just not got any? Or is that you? Oh no, electronics, machine and polymers. No, we're doing really good for stuff. Concrete, we could probably do with a little more. Are you just off because of the time of day again? Every time I catch it, it's turned off. Alright, well we won't worry about that either. Let's get started to work on a second dome. Not that we particularly need one yet, but obviously eventually we will, and I'd rather it be up and running. So I'm going to go for that. It overlaps the concrete deposit, but I'm really not fussed about that because I'm not fussed about it. Is that within. It's in within that one, so hopefully it's enough. No, it doesn't quite look like it is, does it? It's definitely not within that one. No, but come on, it's there. Look, it's right there. Little dudes. Can we build drones? Buildings? Oh no, we have one available. Available prefabs. The reason I'd like to maybe get one of those set up is because we're going to be sending this rocket off soon. So we might as well do it so that it's within line with that. And it overlaps, but that's good. We want it to overlap a little. How about there? And hopefully the guys that are on it will be able to do it. They will. Awesome. We'll have that there, and then we'll send this heart of gold back because it's full of fuel. It might as well get out of the way, basically. So as soon as that's done, there we go. We'll get the little drones come out of it. There they are. They're going to start pottering off to that thing. This can now take off. Launch. There we go. And do we have to do that again? Launch. Or is it just thinking about it? It may well just be thinking about it. Whoops. So what did we find up there? Water. Okay, cool. Yeah, off it goes. Good stuff. So what I think we're going to try and do is set up each of these domes to have a bit of a goal, a bit of a sort of obviousness, okay? So and a reason for it to exist. So this one, these are going to be farmers, basically. We're going to have, you know, infirmary. And security kind of just looks after people, you know. So visitors will cover health and sanity as long as they are not starving, dehydrated, freezing. So it does actually work as healthy. My worry was that all this does is let them have babies. Dome with a medical building has a lower minimum comfort required for births. Right, so it does help births, but it does also help health. That's fine. So basically, what we'll do is we'll get this filled up with farmers eventually, botanists as best we can. And this will be one of the hubs for building farming, basically. And then we'll have a second one here that I think I'd like to look at building something like. See, machine parts would be good, but we only need to do that next to an underground metal place, really. So maybe over here we could do that. I'm kind of thinking Hunger Games style. You know, each zone has its own little thing that it does. Right, good news and bad news. Good news is the new dome's finished. Bad news is we've got a meteor storm coming in 12 hours. That's going to be fun. Also, we unlocked a Moxie upgrade, 50% production of oxygen, which sounds great, and it costs 5 polymer. So, I mean, we're a little low on polymer. In fact, we genuinely just have 5. That's obviously getting used a lot in other places, but we're going to get another cargo ship up here soon, so once we do, we'll probably do that. And it's telling us we're low on resources, in fact. Okay, so thank you. Okay, we'll leave you up there. One thing I'm curious as to whether or not, pipe-wise, stuff will run from one dome to another. So I want to put in a power line from here, from here to here. And I want to put in a pipe as well. Where are you? No, life support, isn't it? Pipe. No, not a valve, just actual regular pipe. From there to there. And I want to see if that does what it needs to do. It'll be interesting to see if it does. Meteor storm, ugh, I don't know what that's going to cause us issues with, as to whether or not it's going to be a big problem or not. We will find out. In the meantime, let's start working on another set of power. Oh, no, you can stay on the wire, mate. I'm just moving you out of the way. Okay, so power lines. Here we go. Power cables. We're going to just keep doing this sort of grid system. Oh, it looks like we're nearly out of side of the drone there. Oh, yeah, we are. This last little battery might not get built just now, but we'll see how we get on. Oops. I didn't shift click, did I? Too far from... Oh, it might just be okay. Oh, it's close, but it might just be okay. Shift, shift, shift.
Sector scanned.
Shift. There we go. Sector scan, nothing in it though, that's fine. Talking of which, have we got space for any more? Yeah, here we go. Might as well get working down here, I guess. Thank you. Meteorite scan. Oh, hello. Where did you go? Oh, I think we managed to miss that one. Meteorite shower is going to be happening for another full day. Ouch. Let's watch it from far away and see what it's doing. Mostly look like it's up here, which is nice. We can manage with that. They can keep banging on up here all day long. That's completely fine by me. Okay, we'll let it just... If it happens, it happens, you know. Right, this dome. I've decided that... yeah, look, it has stuff now. That's good. That's nice that we can link those up through that. Saves having to have pipes everywhere. That's very good to know. So, we're going to have... This dome is going to be set up as a bit of a... polymer factory, I think. Eventually, we haven't actually got the polymer factory available. Let's have a look. Production. Yeah, polymer factory, because it needs... what does it actually do? I think polymer makes polymers out of... Oh, what are polymers made from? Let's see if I can find out in our main menu. Encyclopedia. Here we go. Resources. Polymers. Polymers can be naturally obtained. Oh, right, okay. I haven't seen any of those anywhere. Can be synthesized in polymer factories, mainly used for the construction of power accumulators, domes, and spires. Doesn't actually tell you the factory, which is awesome. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's pretend we're getting a new rocket. I mean, we can have one of these coming up, but hopefully... Polymer factory from water and fuel. Ah, no, we also need a fuel refinery then. Produces fuel from water. Right, there we go. That is what this one's going to be. It's going to be fuel and polymers. I think I might have... Oh no, we need a fuel refinery. So fuel refinery and polymer factory we need on a transport ship. So let's look at getting a ship coming up to us then. Cargo rocket with a fuel refinery and a polymer factory. Okay, and do you know what? We're going to have another drone hub as well, because they're pretty useful. Let's get a few polymers, because we're using an awful lot of those. Yeah, and we might as well stock up on everything as well. This is the bonus of having an easy start. I think once we play this a bit, we'll probably start again with a bit more of a difficult start, because at the moment everything's pretty easy. We'll get 10 more drones because they're just super useful. Metal, yeah, do you know what? Let's get a little bit of metal as well, because we're starting to struggle to find that now. Okay, Heart of Gold's coming back to us. It's not ready to land yet, so we'll hold on for a little. But yeah, so that's what's going to go on in here. But we still need some living quarters, so let's mirror this. That'll look quite cool, I think. Trying to, keep design and stuff in mind. So let's mirror that one. Let's pick the skin we want. It's that skin we've been using, so that's good. Living quarters wise, I mean, a lot of these are going to be kind of useless to start off with, but because they're going to be empty basically. But we can force people to move here, you see, or we can land the rocket nearby, I guess. Okay, so we want a... I mean, we could do a research lab as well in there, but no, let's do what we want to do. Oh yeah, water reclamation system. Recycles up to 70% of the water. 100% want that. Oh, look at that, it fits right in the middle, that's cool. I'm not too worried about this one just yet because there's nobody in it. So, dome services. What have we got in that one? We have an infirmary. There. We have a security station. There. And we have a grocer, which is there. The other thing I'm going to do, actually, does it show us where the thing's going to go? It doesn't. Oh, it's really annoying that it just plonks it down. Salvage. Let's try again. No. So what we need to do is turn it once, twice. There we go. Just because that sort of thing winds me up otherwise. Okay, so what I want to do is get a bit of storage here for food, and basically chuck it down right in between these two domes. And the reason is, this guy is making food. These guys ain't. So we need somewhere that they can both access food. There's loads of food on here still, 101, but eventually we will be sending this back. But now that sits in between this dome and that dome, so that food-wise, it sits in between this one and this one. See, you think this is happening by accident, don't you, ladies and gents? But it isn't. We kind of know what we're doing. And what that'll do is that eventually, once this is empty, at the moment they'll just pack it all in from here. Food will be shifted from here as it's made to here, and then they'll be accessing it from here to the grocers down there, which is perfect. Okay, so let's have a look at these things that we're getting in. The factories. I think... factory-wise, I'm pretty sure the fuel refinery and the polymer factory actually sit outside of the dome, so we might have all this space free. Maybe we could put like a nice little farm, a nice little garden or something in there. But one thing we do need to do is water is what this thing uses. So because of that, we're going to start needing some more water. So let's start work on some water towers. There we go. We'll get a couple of these along here, so they're looking good. So let's see, do we have a halfway point? It's there. No, oh yeah, we do. The halfway point is there, isn't it? Okay, so we'll put one there. And we're actually going to have a few of these so that they nicely line up and look like they're sort of meant to be there. That's awesome. So now we've got a nice little water and food unit, you see. Now, obviously, the water doesn't have to be nearby. I'm doing that more as a sort of looks thing, you know. But that's the sort of thing I would expect to see, I think. You know, the generators are down here, you know, with a bit of storage, but for the most part, the stuff would be stored near where it's used. Okay, that's kind of my logic there. Okay, so the first set of living quarters are in, which is good. We've got a day and a 9. What's not working over here? What is up with you? This building has malfunctioned. Drones can repair it with one polymer. We don't have the polymers. Okay, so but we're bringing in this awesome rocket full of polymer. So let's get you down. I mean, it'd be ridiculous not to just have you there, wouldn't it? Really, again. Let's get it so that. Yeah, actually, there's fine. Yeah, okay, there's fine. Come on down. Bring some polymer with you, and hopefully all this sort of stuff will get repaired. Yeah, it's mostly just polymers that's needed, and you need polymers to build those as well, which is why they haven't been built, I guess. But all these are good to go. Yeah. Alright, that's good to know. Everything over there is doing pretty good. And all the drones have burst into life, doing all sorts of bits and bobs.
Scanned. Anomaly found.
Oh, a new anomaly. We haven't played one of those for a while. Where's my drone? Okay, so you can come. Now, apparently, there's a way of stacking trips up with him. So if I now control click. No. Control click didn't work. Maybe is it shift click? Yeah. Oh, we're not selected the Explorer. Is that why? Target selected. Target select target mode. Target. No, I don't think there is a way of stacking things up. It doesn't look like it anyway. Whoops. But hopefully he's on his way there. What are you going to go and do? Analysing an anomaly. You are doing a great job. What sort of anomaly was it, by the way? I just can't say the word. I'm just ignoring the facts. Oh, it's stuff. Tech stuff, that one is, I think. That's good. Alright. How are we doing here? Living quarters are done. Fantastic. So the way I'm thinking is that an infirmary, a security base, and a grocer are really like your basics, you know? That's the stuff that you ain't going to die or get really too mad. Here we've got a bar as our kind of cool thing, you know, that services people or whatever. Has it pushed up the comfort? No, I don't think it has, actually. One colonist couldn't satisfy their interest of luxury. and one couldn't do their interest of exercise because the service buildings are full. What service building is exercise? Is it that one? Where does it tell you what it supplies with? Service comfort 32. I don't know, you know. I have no idea where people get their exercise from. Good that you wanted to do some of it though. Sorry guys that, you know. Maybe the idea is that you just have one living space in each building, in each dome of these smaller ones anyway. And just get the 24 people. No, because then you'd run out of stuff to build, wouldn't you? Yeah. What do we need here? Polymers and concrete. But again, they're all kind of... They're doing the concrete. They're doing the do. Concrete. We need a lot of concrete. Oh, breakthrough. Artificial muscles. Artificial muscles? Martian-born adaptability. Martian-born colonists graduate faster in universities. Universities? This game is a bit bigger than I think. Oh, it's a breakthrough one. Drones carry 2 resources. Like as soon as the low G high rise is done, that is going straight to the top of the list. In fact, let's queue, and then can we do that so that it goes second? There we go. Right, let's go back to these then. So what were we working on? Drones move 25% faster. Yeah, we're gonna make our drones so uber. Yeah, extra research is good, and then let's do utility crops. We're not worried about university yet. Jeez. We're excited about drones carrying 2 things. We've got no time for universities. Right, okay. I think we're going to have to leave it there. Sorry we didn't get a little bit more done. I would like to have got a second lot of people come up, but we're still sitting in this founder stage. So at least, you know, stuff's going well. We didn't have any major incidents. Our meteorite shower was pretty non-eventful, to be honest. But overall, I think we're shaping up into quite a smart little colony. Slow and steady wins the race, you know. Look at all this food. This is ridiculous. We're on a too easy difficulty here, but I'm enjoying it. I'm going to use this to learn. That ship's called Geekismo. Did we do that? Yeah, we must have done, mustn't we? I can't remember. Thank you so much for watching, folks. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, you can give us a like. It really does help at the channel. And if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Any thoughts, queries, or suggestions, you can pop them down in the comments. And if you fancy a chat, you can find me on Twitter. I'm at John T. Sparrow. If you'd like to join in with the Geekism community, you can do so over on our Geekism Discord server. You'll find the link in the description. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.